You might remember in the last part I had, sorry, it's in a box, isn't it? I had this weird key that I didn't really know where it was used. This is the one, W box key. And I started to think maybe it meant warehouse, and there was somewhere where I sort of suspected it might be used. Anyway, I loaded an earlier save and checked that along with loads of other places, and luckily it didn't seem to work anywhere, so I probably haven't missed anything out in regards to that. So that's good, although I have no idea where it does get used. At any rate, I had best get some stuff ready to go out with. We'll leave the Magnum. I don't think we've got anything that big yet. Got a lot of ammo for it as well. And I still haven't even touched that. I'm beginning to think I should have just left it for Claire, really. Alright, we'll just stick with what we've got. So it ended up here in the last part. We took a weird lift thing down to the umbrella lab. Ada got hit by I think it was William, big creature, yeah, William. And Leon took her to this room. Now we're just gonna go out and explore. It's got a good soundtrack to it as well, this place. An elevator. Pressing a button has no effect. It hasn't been used for a long time. Dark here. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed, and the power is not active in some areas. So we have two places we can go. I'll call them blue and red. Yeah, let's just go with either really. Let's try blue. The shutter is sealed firmly in place. That looks like something though. It's a shutter switch. Will you push it? Well, we've solved that, haven't we? No response. Probably needs power. Power is not supplied. East area. Or blue area. This looks cold. I remember this. Don't remember what's in here though. Oh, first aid spray. And fuse case. Ah, we're gonna make the fuse, I think. It looks like a computer for organizing data files. A control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Alright, we'll just let the robot arm do its thing. Will you take the main... Ah, it was that simple. I thought there'd be more parts to it, but guess not. This hasn't been difficult so far, has it? I check there as well, but why don't I get the power on first? Huge breaker, yeah, main fuse. Okay. There we go. And that looks a bit lighter now, doesn't it? Right. I'm gonna stick with exploring this place first. This should be able to open now. But looks like there's more. It's tightly sealed. There is a panel on the left. 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. Commencing with fingerprint verification. Will you proceed? Yes. Not on file. I genuinely don't remember how that works. I do remember that somewhere there is a door that needs 2 MO discs, and you only get 1 on each scenario, so you have to play through as like Leon and then Claire, or the other way around to get through. I don't think this room is that though. Let's try this. The door is opened with a card key, one of them again. Okay, we're gonna... I think we've got nowhere to go here then. Okay, we've already searched as much as we can of here, so making good progress. Now the red part. Similar thing, a shutter. Door. 2 doors. So similar kind of structure. Will you push it? I will. Oh. We've got some new enemies. Didn't want to spoil it, but I had a feeling they'd be there. Now these are poisonous, so I've got to be careful. Oh, so much for that. Right. Get blasted. Somehow I avoided getting poisoned. Not sure how. A lot of shotgun ammo though. I think it's better if you burn these, to be honest. Oh, another? What the who was doing that? Yeah, I think they might just get back up. They're not fully dead. They need to be burned. Bit of a waste of ammo, but I have so much of it at this point. I'm not going to bother loading again. It's locked from inside. I hear another one. User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username is guest. Password is none. Valid for 24 hours. So I'm not sure where I use that, but if I have something where I have to put a name, I guess I'll just put guest. Ah, wasn't much of a spoiler then, because I mean, look how near it is. Takes up quite a lot of room, so maybe I should just go kill the things before I really do anything much. You can see there are blue herbs growing there, probably because of these plants. Laboratory Security Manual. Laboratory Security Manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous, or biohazardous, as they're saying, or wait, surely that's the wrong. Maybe I've got it wrong. Biohazardous breakout. All security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. In other words, there is an escape system, but this is top secret. You don't say anything. The console says anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Will you turn on the switch? Doesn't seem to have done much to him. Oh no, that's better. Let's see. Nothing from checking him. A researcher's bed. Anything in the other locker? Okay, let's try go through this, what looks like a ventilation shaft, maybe. Looks like the... Oh, God. Yeah, he's gonna lick me. Have that. Fuck. There you go. This shotgun is pretty powerful now. I'll let that work. Health is still alright as well. Let's see, what have we got in this room? The interior has been destroyed by the plant. I can see that. Ooh. That's good, because I was saying how I wasted a bit of ammo on those plants. Now I've got plenty of it. Will you take the ink ribbon? I will. These machines are all useless now. So not much here really other than supplies, but those are useful. Also, I can't remember if this gas that I put, I don't remember if that goes everywhere. If it does, that should help with some of the plants maybe. You unlocked it. I don't remember exactly what it does, so... the gas. And yeah, it seems to be green here as well, doesn't it? He's back up as I thought he'd be. But we have a flamethrower for him now. Either they're extremely vulnerable to this, or the gas has made them like that. Either way, I can deal with them much easier now. Oh, no thanks. There we go. And I don't think I get back up after that. Hopefully not, anyway. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Another plant. And I see some green herbs, but I don't have a lot of room. I suppose I could use one since I got whacked once or twice by the liquor. Maybe I'll wait until I get another hit before that though. You can see a massive plant there. That has no effect. A huge plant fills the room. It does, but I want to go down a ladder. Huge plant. Got a lot of them in this lab. But we're equipped to deal with them. Oh, good. At that. I don't know how he seems to have forgot that massive ban so quickly. And he just ban, and it's just sort of. But that works for me. Three of them in one room. Well, two here, but including that one. Gonna reload. Oh. No, I need a gun. There we go. Loads of ammo still too. A solid-looking shutter blocks the passageway. Direct gateway to the underground platform. There's a disk slot. The monitor says Insert a verification MO disk to open the gate. I think this might be that thing that I was talking about earlier, where you need to sort of play through both scenarios. Not 100% sure though. This place is crawling with lickers. Just checking everything. That glowing blue thing. A map of the lab is available here. Will you file the laboratory lab map? Yeah. Should we have a little look? Laboratory B5. And that's where I came through at the bottom of it. That must be that door that I couldn't open, the one that doesn't have any color to it. I'll keep going around. Ah, this is useful. I might save here. Put some stuff away first. I should probably keep that on me because I don't know if there are any plants around again. Yeah, I'll just save and then put the ink ribbon away, and then I've got 2 slots. Okay, and I'll put that one away. And keep on going. Liquors. Does that say P4 or F4 laboratory? I really don't remember what's here. Looks like quite a big place, so I'm gonna try this first. Ooh. Ah, I remember this. It's a huge egg. Yeah, I won't spoil it, but... The door is opened with a card key. Key card, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll leave that for now anyway. It's tightly locked. So is that... that. I could open it if I had the key. That's probably that weird key that I didn't really know where to use. Won't be a moment, just getting it back. Also, I'm not seeing plants there, so I suppose I could put this away for now. There the key is. Take a green herb to mix with a red, perhaps. Oh, no, we'll leave it for now. Okay, so rather messing about. will you use the weapon box key? Ah, I remember this now. Magnum parts? I don't remember there being so many spelling errors in this game. Yeah, I'll take my magnum parts. Magnum parts are good. I've taken the magnum part, and they repeat the same error. Will you take the magnum parts? You've taken the magnum parts. Oh, I checked magnum parts. They look like parts for a magnum, not a magnum. But oh, whatever. I would just use handgun, but there's not a lot of ammo for it. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh. That practically just tore him in half. It's, I've got to say, it's very satisfying to use the upgraded shotgun with that massive loud bang. Let's just clear them all out and then check this area properly. There we go. Nothing there. Seems like quite a prominent, whatever it is, shape. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? Sussy ones. I see that glinting, by the way, don't worry. It looks like a machine used for the vaccine research. Will you take the lab card key? Key card? I will. Anything else here, or no? Ah! That's why I look around. We'll see if there's anything more. Okay, I think I've pretty much searched this place. Various chemicals. Okay, what kind of experiments? What about these blue things? Nothing there. Alright, we've got the card key, so we'll head over to that other room that I wanted to check out. I remember I've got a red herb there I can take. Ah. You have used the lab card key. I thought it would say it's discarded, but I guess there's more. We have a giant moth. I remembered this, but I wasn't going to say anything. Kind of behaves a bit like one. Just sat there. But it will move. And if I go anywhere near there, it will attack me, so I've got to clear it out. Well, we get to give him a big surprise. Did that completely miss? That one didn't. It's not up to much. Alright, out of the way. Could get rid of them as well. There we go. Will you operate the computer? Umbrella Rodum System. Culture Experiment Room. Staff Registry. Ah, this is where I put guest. Access in, enter your username. Guess. Register your fingerprint. Oh, and there was somewhere where I had to go and use my fingerprint, wasn't there? I think it might have been back in the other side of the place. Valid for 24 hours. Should be more than enough. Alright. Let's leave this place behind now. If I have room, I'll take that red herb that was just sat. Oh, and I do. There's a herb sat out in the open here. I will put the herb away. So many of them stashed. Put the ink ribbon away. Put those away for now. Oh, no, you're not. Let's see what it actually looks like put together. Magnum parts. So it looks longer. 10-inch barrel is put on to the Desert Eagle. It can fire the rounds more powerfully, so good to have. But overkill for now, so we'll put it back away. What I'll probably need, because there might be more plants, is a flamethrower again. Doesn't leave me with a lot of room to spare, but so be it. Okay, now we go back to the blue area, probably. Alright, he's gonna get it. I actually remembered him, so he didn't catch me off guard too much. I knew one of them was gonna break out somewhere. Verification ammo disc. We don't have that. We don't have that yet, no. Lots of herbs I'm not able to get right now. We got another one of them, or we've cleared the liquors out. The plant might be back, I'm not 100% sure. I'll be prepared anyway. Oh, he's not. You still have a herb to take there as well. What about the ones here? There might have been a fingerprint thing here. I don't think there was, but I'll check. Here was just sort of ammo and stuff, wasn't it? Okay. That leaves us going back to the other side of the place, and we've basically almost done searching this one. There's just that one door we can't open yet. But that's all good. Plants. There's less of them than I thought. Here was the place where you needed a fingerprint. Commencing with secondary fingerprint. Secondary user required. Ah, now I think this was the place where you have to complete both scenarios to get through. Now we've got Leon's print. What will happen after I complete this scenario, I will load the save it gives me on Claire's disc, because the game comes on 2 discs, which of course I have. And then on her scenario, Claire B, I know it's a bit confusing, I'll put her fingerprint and then it will open. But we're not going to go through this door on this part. It's going to be a while before you ever see what's through that. Okay. Where was and wasn't open? This was just a big fridge, wasn't it? And I don't think there are any other doors there. So, go through here. You have used the lab card key. This key is useless now. Discard, yes. His leg looks very thin. Right, what is that? Will you take the first aid spray? Very nice. And magnum ammo? You come on over. Ah, 2 in 1. Again, I'd rather use handgun ammo, but I only have 3 bullets. What am I going to do with that? Hopefully this turns lights on. A light switch, will you push it? That's better. Activator VAM for base vaccine synthesis. I'm not infected as far as I can tell. Let's check everything. Looks like a operating table. Can't carry any more items. We're gonna need an item box, and tell you what, I'm gonna go back and forth a little and put things away. And then I'll come back here and get that. Shouldn't be too much messing about. See if there's a herb there, and I think there was a herb down as well. Doesn't seem to be any more plants left, so I suppose I could put that away and free up some space. There are quite a lot of just loose herbs just scattered around, so I should try and pick them up. Even though I've got more than enough. There's hundreds of them. I'll put that away, that will clear up a lot. Do I really need the knife on me right now? I mean, I'm just blasting them with a shotgun anyway, so I'll put that there. And I'll put the handgun as well, why not? Loads of room free now. And I'll probably be able to get it back sooner or later anyway. There's one. That's two. There we have a third herb. That's why I've cleared some space. There's loads of stuff to take. Okay, back to the other sort of wing of this place, if you will. Or was that where I was meant to go? Honestly, don't even... Yeah, I think it was. My memories can be a bit iffy. Yeah, it was in here. Can get the magnum ammo. And the MO disc.
murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
I swear this sort of thing always seems to happen to her. She'll be pointing a gun at someone and then something falls on her or she gets whacked out of the way and stuff like that. Anyway, I have taken the G-Virus, which is,
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I also happen to know that I'm at the sort of end stages of the game here, so I'm going to get somewhere and save when I can, and I'm going to bring out all the big guns. Maybe my Magnum, as they call it. I don't think that's gonna work, but oh. Look at that. Where is Ada? Where is Ada? And is she a spy? But anyway, we're gonna just prepare. And I'm gonna save. And I might leave this for the next part. Bit of a cliffhanger, but it should all fit in quite nicely that way. Yeah, let's get a good setup for when we're back. First aid spray is good. Where's my Magnum? Oh, sorry, my Magnum. There it is. Shall we take... We have another first aid spray. We'll take an increment for now and save. And we'll continue this on the next part, where I should complete this scenario. If you want to see all of that, just press in the bottom right in the end screen that's coming up after I save. Hope you enjoy it.
Capcom.